Now, I have just started watching Love Island USA, and I can tell you one thing, the tea is piping hot. So, this spoiler is for anyone who is already there. If you finished the season, I'm happy for you. If you have not completed the season or you are just starting like myself, maybe it's time to cover your ears because guess what? Cierra, who was brought in as a hot new bombshell, has entered the villa along with that other girl. I forget the American blonde girl with blue eyes who's now dating the British guy. Yes, they were the two hot new bombshells that were released into the villa, and she's currently dating, I also forget his name, Nick. Yes, she's currently going out with Nick, or they are partnered with Nick. Now, it would seem that me, I am over here enjoying her being partnered with Nick. Oh, but in real life, things are thick. Ortega, or Cierra Ortega, has actually been, they got rid of her they kicked her out of the island, out of the villa. Why? Because in 2024 and even earlier on in her life, she decided to use a racial slur, a word she never thought would be racial or racially charged. And the Asians began a petition saying, kick her out, when these screenshots were seen and posted online. The screenshots were basically her being like really young, looked like a teenager. And she said she was, no, I can't repeat the slur, can I? She basically said she was looking a little too Chinese, but in like an offensive way, okay? Yeah, like she said her eyes were looking a little too Chinesey. I don't know, is that even correct? Can I even say that? I'm not sure. And of course, Asians were mad because like, that's like, what? That's like talking about as a white person or a person of any other race that is not African or African American. It's like saying, yeah, my lips are too big. It's making me feel like I am insert N word. Okay, it's crazy. And the next video is, or the next picture is of her explaining why she needs to get Botox because she doesn't like the way her eyes look when she smiles. They look too Chinesey. I'm just like, girl, what is your problem? Like, you're not even Chinese. Are you not? She is Mexican, right? Yeah, her parents are Mexican, and one of the parents is from Puerto Rico, and she's a Mexican and a Puerto Rican in heritage. So her saying and referring to herself as a Chinese person is very offensive, or dissing the features of Chinese people. You know, the lack of that double lid. It's a lot. Long story short, she got kicked out, and she tried to justify this by saying this was a long time ago. She didn't think that this was an offensive word to use. She's sorry, she's apologetic, but she also mentioned that, hey guys, you are really making my family uncomfortable. She said, what's been extremely difficult is the way people are approaching my family and my loved ones. They have called ICE, which is basically the US Immigrational Services, on us, on the family, and my family doesn't feel safe in their own home. I am also receiving death threats. Well, yeah, you can't beat violence with violence. You can't beat a wrong with another wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right. All right. So yes, she may have done something really problematic, which is very problematic. But at the same time, why are you targeting her family? Like, she did something wrong. What is her father, her mother, her uncle? What do they have to do with anything? Yeah. So a kid goes and, you know what? Yeah. Stop threatening her family. Maybe don't dox her. People keep doxing people. Don't do that as well. And ultimately, she did apologize and she was kicked out of the show. But it seems a lot of Love Island Islanders keep getting a lot of hate when they get back home. They get a lot of cyberbullying to the point where the show had to release a statement saying, stop bullying these people. They're just people who are young and they want to have a good time and make a show. I don't understand. There's so much hate in the world. It's crazy. But it's only hate in the world online. In real life, real life is very different, guys. What you see online and what you see in real life, very different. You may be hearing people saying, oh, die or whatever, saying very mean things, but they would never say that to your face. So always remember, online is online, real life is real life, okay? Balance.